hello YouTube. I'll put my mic down before I start speaking, honestly. Alright, so I'm going to try for the first time. I'm going to try and do some commentary on my videos. You probably know me if you've been watching my channel, which is very unlikely. That I'm the one who abuses a lot of Sonic music on my videos. So, okay. Looks like a Photon Dragon deck. That's fine if he doesn't go for his huge rank 8s. Because, as you may have noticed, I'm playing my Watts. So, generally I'm scared of things that negate my effects or can generally ignore the fact that I will lock out my opponent. So he's probably going to go for Zen mains here, just make the blatant stalling play that every fucker does. Yeah. Oh well. Was it too much for me to expect a Yu-Gi-Oh player to actually use some creativity? Or try something else? I've always preferred him equipped engineer anyway. He does better at stalling than any Zen mains will ever manage. So pull out what Cobra. Attack directly, because I can do that. Because Watts are awesome like that. Attack directly, and when I do... Fair enough. So now he thinks I'm probably a little helpless. That's not really the case, because I've got my... what cancel if he brings out something. It's just going to attack over. Right, he's the Photon Crusher. That's fine by me, mate. And I can activate Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. Special summoning Watt Hopper from my hand. And another from my deck to complete the infamous Watt Hopper lockdown in my first turn. Well, in the middle of his battle phase. Just bring out Wattlock out of nowhere. Because what I have is... Oh god, stop it. No, I can't let my singing habits get the better of me in the middle of a duel. So now I've pulled my own effect Vader. I'm a bit antsy about actually putting my giraffe down at the moment, because I think I'd rather have my Watt cancel on hand. Although, that said, I should be alright because I got my effect Vader. Although it was in another game, I actually forgot I had an effect Veiler, and I lost the whole game because I failed to realise that I could negate Galaxy Eyes Takian Dragon. Which was quite funny, I'll be fair, but for everyone but me. Okay, so what have I got? Photon lead. Unfortunately, the only problem with my Watt deck is I happen to usually draw into all the cards I used to set up Wattlock once I've already got Wattlock out. Makes them a little dead, but what can you do? I might put Summon a Monk in here or something to make use of those dead spells, but most of my dead cards are traps anyway. Sparking can cause me big problems as well. He's a normal Summon effect Veiler. Okay, he's gone Magical Android to try and counter my direct attacks. That's cool, bro. Wonderful. Huge Revolution of It's Over is a great card in this deck because it protects against things like... It protects against mass destruction, basically. And most effect negation comes from monsters, so when I've got an effect Veiler in... That's not quite how it works, mate. You don't gain the amount of damage my Watt Giraffe does to you. He's MST'd my Huge Revolution, which is a bit of a dick, but well, I've still got Effect Veiler. Can buy me another turn against something like Takian Dragon. Is it Raikou? Is he set Raikou? Is that what he's doing? Okay, he's getting 600. Good. At least set card now. Phase, attack direct, because Watts can do that, and they're pro, and so on and so forth. I've already said that one once, but it bears repeating. Yeah, wait for you to gain. That's wonderful. I can crash that. Okay, so I'm gonna. If I crash my Water Dragonfly, how much do I take? I take 1500, but then I can pull out what Chimera. Battle phase. Use What Giraffe to attack directly, stun his traps and spells and stuff, so he can't do anything to stop. Effect, summon Elekitsune, as I much prefer to use its Japanese name. And then in main 2 I can throw 6 to pull out my What Chimera. And this completes the infamous What Chimera lockdown, where your opponent's getting constantly directly attacked by What Chimera. He has to put a card on the top of his deck every turn if he can't play every single card in his hand. Yeah. Sure. Let's go for another game. So he's running a Photon deck. Let's see if there's anything in here that will do me any. Not much in my side deck that's going to be any good, so I'll just go straight into it. I do keep 3-star Powered Dynamo in my extra deck. It's pretty much the only main Eagles that I actually use, because it can get rid of some troublesome stuff like Barkian, but generally I have a hard enough time when stuff that's mezzing my Watlock is out. Let's see. And I've got the traditional all back row hand. He keeps discarding these Photon Dragons, but he keeps not drawing back into them. So it's... I'll call that a bit. Odd, but whatever. Bloody hell. Oh man. Dead hand is dead. Oh no, he MST'd my What Keeper. Oh, couldn't you have got one of my 2 Robin Goblins? He's summoning Honest. I should have. I'll be fair. It would have been funny to what cancel that, but if I did, I'd have to discard what Hopper has cost. No, deck. You do not quite understand what I'm trying to do here. I need monsters, not all my back row at once, especially considering I run like 20 monsters. I run this deck more or less even. Come on, give me some... Oh, what a surprise. It's Honest for a direct attack. Oh god, this is a farce, I'll be fair. This is an absolute farce. Oh dear. Finally, something I can summon. Set it anyway. It'll stop him honesting me if nothing else. Oh boy. You must know that Watts have... Oh man. He's actually got to the point he's had to discard his BLS for draws. Okay, I can add a Watt monster to my hand. It better be a bloody good Watt monster. Yeah, guys, he has Taken Dragon, I know the drill. Right, so going straight in for an Ixa's 8, which could give me problems to say the least. I could negate it, actually, I can negate it, but I'll have to lose a Watt Hopper for it, but it might be worth it considering I run triple recycling that. effect, which lets me add what dragonfly to hand. If he does say, I will have to use what cancel on it. Right? Alright. I'm happy with that. I haven't got much to protect my what's in place at the moment, but this is harsh. Set my dragonfly in return. I'm starting to get into my monsters now. I've got good discard fodder for what cancel now, if nothing else. You can turn this Photon Dragon into attack mode. Get its effect to special summon a dragonfly. Effect again. This is my favourite way of putting out Watlock, by the way. Special summon Wat Hopper in defensive position. Yeah, but he's going for effect negation now. Good man. Unfortunately, I've got What Cancel in place just for you. I knew it, he was waiting on Watlock. Gated summon. Discarding my What Giraffe. Yeah, good. Don't want no giant grinder on my field. Unfortunately, I can also use Photon Lead to bring out, if I call out a What Cobra or something, I can get on to depleting his hand. No, he ain't stupid, he knows he wants rid of my What Hopper. And apparently I can't type. What cancel? That's a given. Set no Raimi and end my turn. If Raimi gets destroyed by battle and I don't get like black shit, I can use. Fortunately, I can add my other What Hopper. I have got Photon Lead, so I can bring this out, but I'm desperately hoping I get away with this. He puts another card, I'm like, oh shit. Right, anyway. Special summon What Hopper. Alright, I might have to cut a bit of the video, it depends how long he takes, until he realises that breakthrough skill won't actually work to break Watlock, even if it's in his graveyard on his turn. So it's negated the effect of What, unless he's going to compulse my What Hopper at the end of the turn, which would mean trouble for me. He might have something to do with my What Hopper at the end of the turn. He'll wait for me to put my other What Hopper in attack position, because that's the only way I can summon it. Just put myself in main phase because I keep forgetting to do that. I am actually in main phase, honestly. I didn't summon Warthopper in my draw phase. Actually, I could have. This is quick play spell and all. Try so hard to get Hopper lock out. It's ridiculous. Fortunately, I have got what cancel fodder in my hand again. I've got what Dragonfly. He's back. So might I? So why did he even use breakthrough skill? Putting all his mass destruction, he's doing stuff to make sure that Watts don't triumph. So he's going to bring out Photon Dragon. I will have to Watt cancel it if he brings out Photon Dragon. And Darkness Dragon as well. Photon Dragon with that. Still got the Photon lead on the field. Yeah. Well, I'll be fair, I think I'm fucked. Two level. No, I have to be level 4, so they would have to be my What Cobra or my What Giraffe, and they're just not gonna cut it. Double What Cobra. That was the main one, obviously. Yeah, just make it. Outlaw Christian, that's just a dick move. So I get my search. What fox do I have? Oh well, drew terribly at the start of this game, so. Yep, good game. So anyway, that was my attempt at doing commentary on Duel. So if I watch this back, I'm not even going to watch it back before I put it up on YouTube. I'm just going to put it up on YouTube, and if I sound crap, I will never do commentary again, I promise. Okay, right, so hold me to that, folks.